Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I want us to do gold analysis. I've had people asking me what are my thoughts on gold, and I just want to do this. This will be a very quick analysis. This analysis is from 11th, today's date 11th of November, 11th, the month 11th, which is November 2025. So I want us to do a quick analysis to be able to see, oh, these are my views. This is how I analyze. Now, for me, when it comes to analysis, I use my own strategies. That is something that you need to know. So I use, most of the strategy that I use is ICB strategy, and I use IBO strategy, and I also use CIR strategy, and I also use CSR strategy. So basically, I have 4 strategies that birth a lot of strategy that I don't need to share here. So these are my paid strategy that I used that I don't share here on YouTube. I only share with my students. Now, when it comes to this strategy, I just want to show you what I think gold has done using my strategy. So my strategy, first of all, I have ICB, not there. So my strategy, my first strategy that happened was ICB strategy. Because I can't explain what is ICB strategy, these are analysis and my thoughts on what gold will do. So it's like I'll give you a signal instead of starting to tell you what is ICB. If you want to know what is ICB, a strategy, you have to come to my classes. So I have, that is ICB box. Now, how my strategy works is that for ICB and IBO, we deal with a box. So in this case, I have got this box, and you can see the market has broke out of the box. Now, the market here, you can see we have a current resistance, which is OPT. That one you already know. Now, if this candle, the one that it has, it's like a cross. If it closes green, it means that buyers are very strong. So we need this candle to close green. That is number one thing I want to see today. I want this candle to close green for the buy to continue. Now, this buy, it can come back to this area. There is a high possibility that will come back to this area and for the market to do a double top. So there's a high possibility the market will come here. But the first thing that you need to spot on today, it's remaining 3 hours for this candle to close. So gold, if you trade gold, you just need to observe the daily candle. If this candle closes green, there's high possibility to go up. That is number one. So this candle, the Tuesday candle, should close green. Now, when it comes to here, we have a resistance here. This resistance, I have a name. It's called an IRB resistance. So this resistance, it need also to be broken. Yes, it's green, but once it is broken, it will give this trade more power to go up. So not only we are observing this candle, if it closes cross, there is a possibility the market will come to retest our box so that it can go up. Are we together? So if it closes cross means indecision. So if that candle close cross, like it close a red candle, it means there is a high possibility our market is going to go to 40-30. So what am I waiting for today? I'm waiting to see how this candle will close. And let me tell you, they are not small pips. Imagine that is 800 pips. So tomorrow, the market can sell up to 40-30. Now, for me to think of a buy, I need first this candle to close green. I will go to lower time frame and start looking for buy trades. But if it doesn't, so me buying, it all depends with the daily candle to close green. It's very important for this candle to close green. Very, very important according to my strategy. Now, this resistance I've told you, it's called IRB. They need also to break it, maybe tomorrow. If they don't break this resistance, or if they start weakening it, like here, you see here, they created wicks. It will not be able to come here. So for it to go back to 43, they need to break this resistance. So for me, what I'm trying to say is that here we have BWA. So here we have BWA. So these are the things that I teach in class. Here we have BWA. So, and here I have IRB. Now, this candle is the determinant. I want it to close green. You guys, you don't know what it means for this candle to close green. And if it close green and you're watching after the 3 hours, if you're watching later, just comment down below the candle on the daily closed green to alert people that we are buying gold. Now, if it closes red, it's coming back down. Now, when it comes to 4 hour, now these are the analysis using, the analysis on the daily are not complicated because already the market has really ranged. You see, the market started to range since 27th of October. So the market is ready to move, but the criteria is that candle to be green. If this candle is to be green, tomorrow the market will still continue to buy. Now let's go to other time frames we see. Now this is our 4 hours. You see now here, there's this double top. I feel this place, the market might reject according to how daily will close. If daily closes red, this zone will be powerful. And as I've said, the market can come back to this area. So what is making us start looking for sell is if on the daily, this red, the market will close red. If it closes red, there's high possibility is dropping to 40, 30. So all you need to do is to wait for those two signals on the daily to close green or red. Now, when it comes to lower time frame, like 4 hour, I won't talk much about 4 hour because 4 hour, for me to trade 4 hour, I need to see the daily candles, but I'm still looking on 1 hour time frame. So this is my 1 hour time frame. I'm waiting for IRB resistance to be created here. So in this case, I have BWA. So in this trade, 1 hour, I'm waiting for IRB to be created. And if IRB is created, I will know what to do. So right now in this video, I may not tell you, oh, it's a buy, it's a sell. I need those signals so that I can come back here and tell you what exactly we are supposed to do. So it's not always that you will find, oh, I have an entry, or sometimes you will analyze and then you will give yourself some time for the market to play out. So we don't predict, we react. Now, for those who are using, for anyone who is using a trend line, as anyone who is using a trend line as a way of entry, you can have this trend line on the daily. And what you can notice is that it is coming to my box. So that trend line is showing you, see, I have 0.1, this 0.1, I have 0.2. So the trend line, if I have like that, if I go to forward to adjust it, so these are the people who use trend line. I just want to show you that we are still looking for the third touch. Can you see how many touch are those? So people who use trend line, you know you need 3 touches. That is touch 1, this touch 2, and the touch 3. That's what I'm saying. If touch 3 will happen soon, it has to be from the daily closing red so that at least sellers can have momentum. So if you want to do analysis the way I've done, just go and look for this trend line and then wait for it. So I will not delete this analysis because we are seeing somewhere something like this. This is what we want to see. We want something like the market tap this area so that it can continue to go up. So if we don't see the market dropping to this trend line, it won't be easy to trade gold because trading here, it is not advisable because gold can drop. Can you see? You see this few two candles is 500 pips. Those two candles is 508 pips. So gold, you don't just play with it. You want zones. If you ever want to trade gold, trade on the key zones. And because this has touched only twice, I'm so sure either key zone, either this box or the trend line, the market will really react. And because I'll be here to see what will happen, we will see it together. Now, we can connect this trend line like this. We can connect like that. So we will try to see, because the market has touched here and we have a new trend line. You see, we didn't have this trend line. It was created today, but this one is a 4-hour trend line. On daily, if that red candle closes, you see, it will give us the second touch. That's why I'm saying it has to go down. So we have to be, if this candle closes red, be assured that market is selling. It's selling. So we will be able to give you, I'll be able to give you a signal of the sale. So these are simply analysis. And because I don't want to start telling you, oh, ICB means this, oh, trend line I can show you, because trend line it's not in my paid mentorship. But for for any other strategy, you will have to get it through my paid program. But in short, what I'm trying to say is that in case I get an entry, even me, I've not traded, I don't have a trade. In case we get a trade according to what I've told you, trust me, I will come back here and I will share with you what is expected of you. Thank you so much, guys. I will do this one. I will have to do a follow-up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment down below. And if you're interested in my mentorship program, just WhatsApp me and I'll tell you all the details. Bye-bye. Love you.